Former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Elijah Senatu Aderoju Ojikutu, has revealed how the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu refused to pay their entitlement benefits after serving Lagos State government. But himself is receiving ah heavy and entitlements, and that is where all other thieves have started copying that system in other states. Well, this Ojikutu woman, I don't know where she has been all this while. I don't know where she has been. That it is after election she started talking. She just came from where I don't even understand. Speaking during an exclusive interview with Sunday Sun paper, Ojikutu said Tinubu insisted that it was only him and those that got elected with him that were eligible to be paid. She said that is how she's been suffering since she came out as a gubernatorial aspirant under PDP in 2003. According to her, she has been surviving through the grace of God. Hear her. Governor Bola Tinubu refused to pay our retirement benefits. He said that it is only people who are elected along with him that are entitled, but the assembly edits said everyone who has been elected, but he said it's only him and those who work with him. Some people quoted Ojikutu as saying during the exclusive interview. Yes, now all of you think Lagos Abi government whatever is a lucrative job. Don't you have other business before you became the former deputy governor? And of course, it's like it's only one man that is chopping the money, and that is why she's not happy about it. And that is the bane and the foundation of what this country has been set upon. Yes, they see government, what is it called? Government, or they will say they want to serve the people, they want to serve the country. It's a lie. They are serving their pockets, and that is why this woman is not really making so much as she expected, but only Tinubu is eating the money. And that is why it is a do or die affair today, because they know exactly what they acquire. They steal and steal and steal and steal and steal. That's why they forget to do the needful. Because normally if this woman has what it is or it takes, or for if she's busy, or she, how will I put it, if she's how will I put it, she has her own what handwork, she will not be thinking of what is being given or what is not being given. At some point she even talks about how land were revoked, land allocated to her. It's just really unfortunate. And why have you not been coming out all this while? Tinubu can never make a good leader. Of course, we know that Tinubu lapdogs will start insulting Ojikutu. They will call her Omoale because she refused to worship their slave master. Most of you comments here, your brain has fault. If not, you won't see Tinubu as your demigod that no one should talk about his bad deed. She wants recognition. Tinubu will never ever be sworn in. We are waiting at Eagle Square. Fire for fire. Hey, hey. Okay, oh. The worst is coming from the INEC elect Tinubu. Very soon, the whole Nigeria will belong to him. She's being paid to talk her rubbish. Hey, your insinuation. Is she jobless? This is a speck of politicians we do not need in Lagos or Nigeria. But unfortunately, she no be Igbo. You will say the same if she's your mother. Be sincere. You serve as deputy governor with Pa Michael Otedola being the governor 1993. Shoneko Abacha Audu Salami didn't pay you up till 1999, and the Tinubu that you were rebelling against should pay you. No be juju be that. Madam, go and collect from Adebanjo, Obasanjo and Bode George. At least you chop where you work. So why is Tinubu still collecting all those plenty allowances? Well, your newly elected president, okay, this one is saying, campaign after the election, make you go collect your pension from Anambra since you serve under the military, and Peter Obi has promised to pay you once he wins, and he will eventually win online. Well, God will help us to accept things we cannot change. give us the strength to change things we can, and give us the wisdom to know the difference. See pain of defeat by Tinubu. Why now, madam? During the election, before the election, I didn't see her, so I don't know why she didn't even campaign for anybody. And all this why she's just coming out. But I recall Elijah Senat Ojikutu wasn't an elected deputy governor. She was picked by Babangida to be a deputy to a military governor during transition from 1993 to civilian rule in 1991. She was not elected. She just got by Babangida transition to nowhere. Now I know why she doesn't like Tinubu. It is not Tinubu's fault. It is the pension law that said elected government. Stop deceiving yourself by saying what you don't know. She and the late Otedola were elected as governor and deputy governor respectively. Tinubu was elected as senator to represent Lagos State West at the Senate. The current scenario is a political vendetta against the woman because she refused to be Tinubu's stooge. If Otedola was alive, the entitlements will be sufficiently given to him by Tinubu himself. Well, is she entitled? She served under the military before the laws were made. Why is she now mischievous? My people, you are very great by we Southerners, Southwesterner people, reply the people spelling their body during the military era. Madam, selective policies, do you know that Delta State government pay their retirees more than Lagos State? Find out. Well, like you just saw the news sent to start causing confusion again, madam. You better give yourself brain and stop all this nonsense. All this nonsense game you are playing now. Today, you know, say they no pay you pension. You earlier said he will not become the president. Now it's his pension. Again, he did not pay you. Despite that, I knew how wicked Tinubu was in his time as governor of Lagos is. But ma, with your exposure, don't you think you're supposed to have gone to court? Okay. We can't walk without our head shaking. Who is saint among everyone of us? That's comment. That woman, she's not a saint. That woman too, she's not a good person. During her time in Alausa, very wicked in her department. My mother worked with her. Okay, oh, we don't hear una.